Today, I pray for you. May you have a heart free of sadness, a mind free of worries, a life full of gladness, a body free of illness, and a day full of God's blessings.
The problem is, you care too much. You're always the one giving, always the one listening, always the one loving. But the more you care, the deeper it hurts. The more you sacrifice yourself where it's not appreciated, the more you lose pieces of yourself. You want to fix everything, to shoulder their burdens, to make it all okay. But in the process, you forget yourself. Their problems become your pain. You bend until you break. You give everything, and somehow, it's still never enough. It's okay to pull back, to let go, to choose yourself even when it feels selfish. Caring is not a weakness, but letting it destroy you is.
Today, I pray for you. May you have a heart.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to QueenTiki Tarot. Sorry I had a phone call interrupted, like, right as I was getting ready to start. Figures, huh? Just a quick note, I am going to have to pause this for a moment here shortly. I have a technician coming in, so just bear with me when they do show up. So now we're going to see what we've got for our collective today. We'll see what we have for the collective today. If you haven't done so, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Help our channel grow. Let's see what we have for our collective. And this is from the Oracle of the Secret Language of Lights Oracle deck. What your collective need to know. Alright. You have Soul Tree. Number 21 can resonate with you. I love these cards. These are such beautiful cards. Okay, hold on. Let's see it in the book. So number 21 can resonate with you. Number 3, life path number 3, or something about the month of March. And I turned right to the page. Trees are filled with wisdom. You're becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. Okay. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees, as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach a higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. I don't know why I'm getting like hungry. Some of y'all may need to be grounded in nature right now. Get out in nature a little bit more. Some of you may be, getting out and ready to go check out the lunar eclipse and just taking in some of that energy. Y'all don't mind me, it's freaking hot in here. It's hot in here. And I will spare you. I will not take off all my clothes. Alright, let's see what's going on. You got Knight of Pentacles. Happiness. Ooh, a Ten of Cups. Somebody coming in, making an offer to you. Or you have the universe coming in with an offer of like pure happiness and joy. That's going to make you very happy. You're needing to have courage and strength. Because this may be a change for you. Maybe quite the change. This is something you've been patiently waiting, or somebody's been patiently waiting to come in and give you this offer, or the universe has. Let's see. But it's something that's going to be very happy. It could be something with your stability. Deal with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or actually that's a Leo card. And then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you got, it does say your Mars and Pisces. Two of Cups. There could be a union coming together, a collaboration. Somebody may want to enter into a contract with you. Or you're just attracting in people towards you that is going to be meant for your journey. It could be you're meeting somebody new, like a new friend, that's going to be like really, y'all are just going to link up and just sync up. I mean, it's going to be like that this person's going to like share your brain in a sense. Like you're going to be like left brain, they're going to be like right brain kind of thing. And you're going to be able to kind of like, you just know, like y'all just click and just hit it off like really well. There's something about nurturing yourself. You could be having like this persona of strong, I'm getting like a strong sense of character. So you could be meeting somebody who with a strong sense of character, very courageous, very brave, confidence. They have like this inner light that just exudes from them. And you have somebody who's really coming in towards you that shares that same type of energy. And the two of you could be working together in order to, in stability, or you're just going to meet this person at work. It could turn into a relationship if this is, something that you're interested in right now. But this is going to be somebody like you really bond with. It's going to be a soulmate for you. And soulmates are friends, family, could be coworkers, could be kids, could be, and most of the time we say those are karmic soulmates as well, because they are meant to teach us. They're meant to help us grow and evolve. So most of the time people like resonate karmic soulmates with like a previous relationship, as far as like a love dynamic. No, karmic soulmates are anybody who enters. It could just be a random passerby that you talked to for like just a couple minutes, but yet something in that conversation struck you. That right there was a karmic soulmate who was meant to teach you something, or meant to interact with you to get you thinking or on the correct path, or whatever it may be for you. So I know people think karmic, in such a negative light all the time, but it's not always that. So just keep that in mind. People really kind of need to change their mindset and their framing around the word karmic. It just means, you know, it's like a temporary, in a sense, teacher. With this King of no, it's a knight. A knight wanting to be a king is what I'm getting. Somebody feels like they've had to defend themselves. Protect what it is that they've worked hard for. Somebody could be saving money. I was going to say secretly it could be like stashing away cash. You've had to endure some obstacles. It could be concerning your money. But I'm getting like you have some sort of assistance or help coming in towards you. You may have your guard up or your walls up to whomever this is coming in to make this offer. You're needing to stand your ground. Keep your boundaries up. Whatever you've been wanting to come in towards you, your wish fulfillments, it is coming in. I'm getting slow and steady is winning the race. So it's like slow and steady, this whatever it is that you've been putting work into, you're going to be starting to see some sort of progress or a level up in that aspect. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Again, that's about text that's showing up. So, okay, you have Aries energy here, along with Leo. So it could be an Aries and a Leo, or I'm getting Leo with heavy Aries in their chart, or Aries with heavy Leo in their chart. I'm getting somebody's bossing hell up. It's like they're taking back their power and they boss the hell up. You're protecting what it is that you love. You're stable, you're secure. You're pouring not only love and strength into yourself, but you're also giving it to others as well. Ooh, boss the hell up. Okay, but with the union here, you have an offer coming in towards you. And again, this card kind of shows me, like, it seems like it's been like the same old bullshit, you know, when it comes to either the love department or when it comes to even if it's like a work, like you could be offered a position, but it's not the position that you want. It's the same type of job, same type of position, but you want to level up. They may want to be like, all right, we're going to start you in at like entry level. And you're like, bitch, like, do you know how many years I've worked in this position? You know how many years I've done this? You know, and you're like, yeah, I don't know. It's the same old. Because you got these 3 empty cups. And then you have another empty cup here being presented and offered to you. You're like, no. Universe, I'm asking for a full cup. Please. And you're like, God, please bring me a full cup. So you're contemplating, somebody wants to come into union with you or a partnership with you, but you're thinking, is that what you really want? Do you really want that with this particular person, with this particular job, or with this particular, you know, whatever it is you're going through? You're thinking, what is it that I truly want? Do I want this? Because I know once I get into it, you know, you may feel, I'm getting like maybe lose yourself. Or you may feel like you're in a dynamic to where it's draining. You know, it empties all your cups. So you have another one coming in and it's like, but it's the same thing. Same situation. I'm getting like same shit, different day. Like, what else is new? Kind of thing. What is this here? Resilience. Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles here. So this could be work. But this also could be your home. This could also represent your heart chakra, yourself, your being. And you're protecting your energy, protecting your peace, protecting your space, protecting what it is that you've worked hard for. You may have gone through many battles, many situations, but you were just like, no more. Nope. There may be something with this Knight of Pentacles here where you kind of like went back and forth. This person may be coming in slowly, but they're wanting to come in and make an offer towards you. But you're just like, I don't know, like your boundaries are up. You know, you're tired of fighting some sort of battles. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're still rearing to go if you need to. But I'm getting like you're just so over it. I'm getting like you've overcome so much. And you're just like, no more. You're just done. You're just done. You're just like, enough is enough. All right, High Priestess. Ooh-wee. You're seeing something from a higher perspective. It's like it's giving you a level up. I'm getting like some of you are leveling up. You could be studying into a specific religion or spirituality. It's like your mind space is expanded. You have leveled up and you are now attracting in what it is that you know is going to make you happy. I'm liking that. So your subconscious is leveling up. You're trusting in your intuition, trusting in yourself. All right, what else do we have here for this? The Knight of Wands. I love these cards too. They're just so pretty. I'm getting like you've got this energy around you who's been, they could have been playing games or just being like not solely focused on you. Because if you see, it's not focused on anyone else. It's something, it's like this person thinks that there's something else out there. So you could have been dealing with this Knight of Wands energy. So it could have been like a game player, or they could have been a player of some sort. And you are bossing the hell up, and you're like, nope. Again, with the boundaries, you're just like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I'm getting this Knight of Wands, like they would love to be able to come in and just hit it, but then they're not wanting to stick around or to stay. It's like they want some temporary thing with you. Now, for some of you, this could be like somebody coming in and offering like a temp job or position for you. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Everything that you've worked hard for, you're going to be able to reap those benefits from it. You are focusing on what your work, for some of you. You could be contemplating like what it is that you want to do. Because she's like looking out. So it's like she has all this that she's worked for, but what does she want to do with it? You know, which is, could be money, could be, you know, some of you could be getting like you've been saving up quite a bit, and now you're just like, okay, what do I want to do? And you have somebody who's coming in wanting to make you an offer. Some of you, it could be a work offer that is going to put you into the Nine of Pentacles. It's a collaboration, a working together, and they're wanting to make this offer to come in with this night to help you get to the Knight of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles. Why do I keep saying the Knight? There's a Knight over there. Alright, let's get this out the way. Alright. You've leveled up your knowledge with that High Priestess energy. What is it that you have obtained? Oh, that really startled me. Give me 1 sec. All right, everybody, welcome back, welcome back. I may have to pause again, but I think we got the issue solved. Absolutely stupid reason. But FYI, like my AC, it went out and I literally just had one installed, like a month and a half, 2 months ago. And yeah, go figure, it was the thermostat batteries. Really? Like really? Some of y'all feeling like you need to recharge your energy. Maybe you're feeling a bit drained, a little bit out of sorts, definitely needing some rest. Some of you could be like overworking, so keep that in mind. Or some of you, it's like you're having like a duh kind of moment. You're like, oh, I should have checked that. Like, wouldn't that have made sense, right? But you're gonna think something is like, could be more difficult than what it actually is. And it's just gonna be a simple, easy fix. Somebody could be making something harder than it actually is. All right, what do we have? What else do we have for you? All right, you've got time key, time reveals truth, patience unlocks miracles, cycles guard all. Saving time within a situation, or something about time-saving methods, efforts. Time management could be as well. Some of you have been waiting for some sort of truth, and it's coming towards you. Divine timing. And you have the dust key, ending. Endings bring rest. Peace unlocks surrender. The dust holds beauty. Something about something's being eclipsed out of your energy. It could be emotions. You're just letting things go. Northern Light key. Wonder. The sky unveils miracles. Awe opens the heart. Beauty brings stillness. Something definitely about being outside. Somebody could be trying to do some sort of eclipse magic. Just be careful of that. Protect your energy, protect your space. Also, maybe something if you have crystals, charging your crystals. You have Twilight key. Yeah, this is in the nighttime. You're at your north node, and I'm getting its divine timing. Once you've released something, ended something, closed out a cycle, you really are in your north node. And actually, I'm getting you're doing this because you're in your north node. And then you're transitioning. The seam of day and night move within uncertainty. Answers form at the threshold. There's something that you may not have been aware of or clear about, and you're receiving downloads, tidbits of information that's helping you get the answers that you've been wanting. Some of you, I'm getting like there may be somebody coming in towards you to give you some sort of news. I don't know if y'all hear my cat. My cat is like loud. Since I got home, like this cat has been like up my butt, and he has been loud. Like he's been telling me all about his issues. You may have somebody want to come in and just literally trauma dump on you. I don't want to say trauma dump. Like they're wanting to just like, you've got somebody wanting to come in and spill the beans, or somebody who's wanting to come in and just tell you all the tea. And you're going to be sitting there like, okay. What else do we have for our collective? 811. Check out that angel numbers about 811. Aligned action. You're in alignment. I release resistance to doing what is best for me, allowing aligned action to flow effortlessly. If you think that you've been like knocked off your path and knocked off your journey, or where it is you're meant to be, where it is you're meant to go, no, you are actually in full alignment with what's destined for you. You just need to kind of like not fight the universe, not fight God, you know, and allow it to come towards you. You got family line. Some of you could be fighting some sort of gifts that you're receiving, unlocking within yourself. And this could have been brought from the family lineage, could have been from the mother's line. I release all inherited patterns of limitation and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. So it's like also giving like you're healing generational curses within your family line, and you are exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to do. And you got releasing ritual. You know what? This came out earlier. And like I said, with this lunar eclipse coming up, you're needing to release any and all negativity, negative thoughts, emotions, feelings. Release that. If you need to like write it down on a little piece of paper and then go outside and maybe say a prayer, and then I would, you know, personally I say to burn it and send the ash, you know, up and through the ethers. That way it's like it's gone, it's gone, it's done, it's gone. And it is a physical manifestation of what's in your mind that's been plaguing you for, you know, however long it's been plaguing you. And you're able to kind of see it in your hand, and then you're able to see it just, you know, poof, be away, you know, and you're letting it go. So it's an action of being able to see it in front of your face and then seeing it just leave your energy, and no longer allowing that to affect you, affect your daily life. It says, I release all stored negative emotions, trauma, and energetic blockages from my physical and spiritual being. All right, let's see. Come on. Did I get one more? There we go. All right, you have regeneration. Oh, some of you are able to heal yourselves. You can heal others. With touch, presence, energy, spoken word. You got, I call forth the divine intelligence within my DNA, activating my body's natural ability to heal. So this is definitely self-healing. You're able to heal internally yourself. Again, for some of you, you may be able to heal others. To help them release any negativity, negative energy, or you're able to release things that, you know, could be causing issues within the body. illnesses, sicknesses. You're able to pinpoint exactly where that's coming from and able to draw that energy out, and able to heal somebody's body. Could even be chakras with this glowing here. So some of you, you know, you have that type of gift. It's just, some of you, it's just like a touch. You're able to kind of like put your hand on somebody and allow the energy to release from you, your light, in order to heal others. Again, some of you, it could just be spoken word, or even just a listening ear. Sometimes that is just healing to others. Just knowing that you care enough to listen. I see number 33 on my screen, 777. Oh, I didn't do, well, I guess I don't need it. Okay. Quietness. This is the Angels and Signs deck. And guidance. So let's see what else. Completion, 999. Completion is, so something is closing out. Something is complete. Completion is a sacred process, a time to release the past with grace and embrace the possibilities of the future. The chapter you're closing has served its purpose in your journey. So some of you are closing out a cycle and you're moving in a, well, on your path, on your direction, healing. A situation that once brought pain is now transforming into an opportunity for renewal. Even if healing is not instantaneous, take peace in knowing that the process has begun. So somebody's healing. Like they ended a cycle and now they're going through a healing process, or this is what you've just gone through. Okay. You have somebody around you. Ooh. Could be talking a lot of ish. Sending you negativity. Be careful who you share your energy with, for you live in a world with both darkness and light. And then you got focusing on the negative may be causing you to attract more negativity. Redirect your focus towards what uplifts, for your emotions are powerful forces of creation. This is, I think this came out last night. Did I do stream? I think I did a live last night. As far as releasing negativity, because you may be manifesting that into your life. So you may have somebody who's keeps trying to send you this energy, like to where like you're in like negative thoughts, you're in feeling like emotionally like just, I'm getting like cranky, grumpy, you're just like you know, constantly. But you have somebody who's sending you this energy, but you may have healed this, and it, whoever is like, they don't like your healing is what I'm getting. They don't, you got somebody you've close out some sort of cycle with, you close the door, you put up your boundaries, you're healing, you're moving forward, and now it could be this person is like, I'm getting like sending you like the evil eye, or they're wishing you not so good things, or they just have a negative outlook on, they feel like, I don't know, maybe they feel like you have it's like a scorned lover in a way, who's wishing that you don't heal, or hoping you don't heal. Like they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to close something out with them. What's being completed? What cycle is being completed? Closing out. Hey, angel eyes. Yeah, it's giving like somebody's throwing a fit. Scorned lover, or even if you've like left a job, you know, you got haters who don't want to see you leave. They don't want to see you level up. You got somebody could be sending you this negativity, or they may have already done so, and you feel like you're just like, I'm getting like you're paying no mind. You're no longer taking somebody's pissed off because they couldn't stop your happiness. They couldn't stop you from being happy because you were still in this energy of, you know, peace, happiness. But you got somebody who is like, they're frustrated because they couldn't stop your happiness. And whoever has been trying to stop and block your path, you've closed the door on the cycle, the situation. You've locked them out. They're locked out of your energy. They're no longer able to come into your energy. Okay, what are you healing from? It's just healing. You've got, okay, egotistical people really in their ego, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. So if you are in the feminine, or if you are feminine and you were in your masculine energy, you are now, I'm getting in union with yourself. You know, you are balanced in your feminine and your masculine energies. You're healing, but you're also healing from, I'm getting like somebody who either couldn't stand women, you know, they just didn't like women in general because maybe they had mother issues, or you're healing from somebody who was like dominating, controlling, who wanted to control a situation, or somebody who thought like, even like in the man, like, you know, that mansplaining thing, or somebody who just thought that they were better than you because they were masculine, and you're walking away and you've healed from this. It's giving like if they talk, a male talks to you about something, asks your opinion and all this other stuff, and you give it and you tell them something specific and da-da-da-da, and they're like, oh, that'll never work, da-da-da-da-da, you don't know what you're talking about, da-da-da. But yet, they can go to a guy friend or a coworker or whatever, and if it's another masculine energy, oh my gosh, it's God's word. It's like, oh my God, this person told me such and you're like, I literally told you almost the exact same thing word for word, and you completely dismissed me. And it's like, yeah, so you're healing from somebody who completely dismissed you, who completely disrespected you, did not take your feelings or anything into consideration. You were just, and somebody who tried to control you, you're just like, yep, nope, you're moving on. Good for you. But you got an enemy here. Be careful who you share your energy with. They're like overdoing it, like whatever it is they're doing. Like they could have been sending you some negativity and enemy like over and over and over consistently, over and over. It could be, I'm getting a flock. With the feather here, I'm getting the flock of birds. It could be a group who's been sending something over and over and over. They could have been trying to cause you to, I think it's a supersize me, heart to heart. They're trying to affect your emotions to overindulge. And it could be overindulging in anything. It could be one person, it could be a group. Now for some of you, because, you know, if somebody has, and I'm not, you know, I'm not dissing anybody here, but if somebody does have like this could be like an eating disorder, or like even if it's like spending, or if it's gambling or anything to that, it's like somebody maybe trying to trigger you into overindulging, overspending, overdoing something because they don't like either. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you act. They don't like what it is you do. They don't like your heart. They don't like the fact that you're able to, you know, give and take, pour love into other people and help them heal. That's for some of you. They just, and there's a lot of red here, very passionate. Something about the color red may resonate. You have somebody who, I'm getting like they don't like your freak. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Okay. Somebody who, they could be a partier. Again, indulging, spying and watching you. And they could be talking a lot of shit. Because maybe they see like a connection between you and somebody else. And they're thinking like, yeah, they're thinking sexual thoughts about you, but yet they're talking shit about you. You could have somebody in your energy who just, I'm getting like, they see you coming into a connection with somebody who completely matches your energy, but it's making them feel insecure. So they could be sending you like negative juju, whatever. Wait, do I have the right? Yeah, I do. Okay. But this person coming in towards you, you may click with this person, but they may be having second thoughts or not sure because they feel like, I don't know, I'm getting like you won't accept them. Getting flaws and all. Oh, some of y'all may think, I don't know, you might be open for that. You're like, okay. I just got the freak on a leash. Whose thing's that? Is it corn? Oh, is somebody into that? Somebody may have been sending out some sort of, I don't know, could be like nudie photos or whatever. And now, like, they're trying to make your person see you in a negative light. Coming shit from, like, past, like, way past. I'd be like, Kim K me. Shit. Go for it. I do not care. But you got somebody maybe trying to paint you in some sort of light like that. And you're like, okay. All right. Intimacy. You're drawing in somebody who wants equal give and take. They want connection with you. Again, it could be a job offer, somebody who's going to be, like, it's going to be mutually beneficial to the both of you. There's a bond here. Somebody's having, like, an awakening. Oh, okay. Some of you, this could be your person going through an awakening. Oh, maybe, okay. Somebody who you were once close with, or you had a certain level of respect for this person. You've had some sort of, like, it's almost like an aha moment, and like they may have burnt this bridge with you. You don't trust this person, whoever this is. This person may have turned their back on you. They may not have been loyal to you. They may have talked shit about you behind your back with others, and you just like you're just so over it. And I'm getting like you're tapping into you. Oh, you may be, okay. You're no longer willing to be somebody's, like, getting a side piece. Like, somebody could have tried to put you in a third party situation. Or they, like, low-key wanted to be with you, but they didn't want to go public. Or they just wanted to keep their feelings and their emotions quiet. They just wanted to, like, I'm getting, like, they fantasize about you low-key. But they kept it quiet. They didn't want anybody else to find something out. Oh, you could be shedding some light on this. Somebody's going to be pissed off. Maybe they see you connecting with somebody, for some of you, and you're doing it behind the scenes, low-key, keeping things quiet because you don't want, like, people all up in your business. Somebody thinks they're king shit. They think they're hot stuff. They're really in their ego. Some of you could have burned bridges with this person, again, with the lack of trust, and it's because you may have felt like this person tried to use you as, like, either a scapegoat, an opportunity. This person has, like, an ego issue. And I don't mean, like, a good ego. We all need a good, healthy ego. You know, and sometimes we all need that one person that's, like, always in our corner, like our own personal little cheerleader to give us that boost. You know, some of us, we don't need that. I'm getting, like, outside validation. Somebody definitely needed outside validation for, it feels like damn near every decision that they need to make in their life. You know, should I do this? Should I do that? What do you want? You know, but it's like somebody needed validation. And now it's like, they could be, or you, either one. It's like you can't trust people around you, or you're not realizing who was loyal to you, who's not loyal to you. Because you find out who your friends are, and you're cutting people out of your life that just were not on your team. I'm going to say that, like, they're not with you. So some of you, that could involve leaving a job. Maybe a coworker threw you under the bus or talked crap, and, you know, maybe management believed it or whatever. So, and you're kind of, like, keeping that quiet. Now, for some of you, there could be, like, an inner office affair that went on. And this is what I'm getting. Somebody was trying to stop and block you from being able to see the truth, because they didn't want you to walk away from it. They wanted you stuck in some sort of, it's giving handler, like stuck in some sort of dynamic, because they didn't want to see you grow and elevate. Okay, what do you not know? What do you not know? What's being hidden from you that you don't know about? Ooh, somebody may have something, or somebody may be night walker. Somebody could be trying to lock somebody down by impregnating them, or getting pregnant and try to keep somebody. Protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your, just protect yourself. I'm being drawn to the lights. Protect your light. Caught. Somebody's caught for, somebody might be getting caught for, cheating? I'm getting medical documents. Somebody might be finding some sort of medical documentation. Somebody may have caught something. Warning. Somebody may have, like, okay. Somebody may have something that is unable to get rid of. Like, you can't, like, you can't heal from it. So, you know, like, there's some STDs, like, you can literally heal from, right? Somebody got something that cannot be healed. And they have been, it's giving like purposely sleeping around, knowing that they have this and yet not telling the other party that they do, and they're not wearing protection. And so somebody's finding out that this person has been doing this for quite a long time. There could be somebody who there could be charges pressed against this person, or somebody is getting some sort of, they could be, I'm getting like a breakout or something to that effect, and it's like a warning. It's like, oh my gosh, and this person is, they got it from a third party. Fake friends. Person could have slept with your friend, or this person is not a friend or was a friend of yours. Or I'm getting like this person acted like they were your friend, but behind the scenes they wanted your person. And they got your person, you're finding that out. And your person may have caught some shit from them. Oh, Lord. Be like, you know what? You can keep them, okay? Yeah. What I say? You can keep them. You're like, bye, bitch. I'm out. You're like, no, don't bring that shit over here. You go, 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 go. You and that friend, right? Y'all both go. Or you may have, walked away from a situation where, like, yeah, you definitely are. Like, your person, like, you had evidence of this person cheating on you. Maybe multiple times, and they may not know where they got their shit from, but at the same time, they're still screwing around. There could be a lawsuit. It could be somebody could work for the police departments. This could be somebody who actually works in the police department. Oh, they could have been paying. Ooh. I'm getting like a night, like an officer that works the night shift, like picking up, girls who make their living walking the streets, right? And as a way to, like, instead of locking them up, he would, or she, could be she too, I guess, would bribe them and be like, I'll let you go, but you need to perform a favor for me. So this person, could be an officer, was getting sexual favors from nighttime, and they're getting caught. Maybe they got caught. Could have been somebody who turned them in for just being a corrupt officer. Now, I don't know who this is, so keep that in mind. It's just energy on. And somebody who, it could have been at the job, so it could have been this person's partner, if they had a partner, or this person actually kind of like said something, or this person went to a coworker of, this officer and actually turned them in, or maybe just, maybe the other officer actually arrested this same person, and they tried to offer this officer, another officer, the same type of deal, and they found out that in that process, found out that cop or officer had been involved and engaged with this person who was now trying to get off on whatever charges. And this person, could be the officer, has had to walk away from their position. Somebody has like evidence that this actually happened. Or there's giving like, could have been a private investigator was following, they portrayed themselves to be a friend. If it could be like internal affairs at work as well. But they're finding out about some sort of inappropriate behavior. And so this person in order to flee or escape some sort of consequence, they may have quit before the company could do anything to them. Oh, wow. Ooh. Somebody could have got in trouble for spying, got caught for spying on equipment. Like on official, say like official work. So like your computer at work, software at work. Somebody got caught up looking into records or looking into others who they had no business. It could be hospital, it could be government, it could be like anything like that. And they got caught up. Wow. Well, they're going to be getting caught up. You guys are talking shit. They talking mad stuff about you. Ooh. But yet they want to come in and make you some sort of offer. It's a dirty offer. Don't freaking listen to them. They're going to come in talking all the sweet things. I know you lie. Your lips are moving. You got into you. This is somebody you do have good chemistry with. And you think highly of this person. Or you did. But they want to come in and make you some sort of offer. But they were talking about you behind your back. They want to force you into a situation where they feel like you have no way out. Some of you, this could be like they're trying to force their agenda onto you. And it could even be into your mind's eye to try to change your mind or your perspective on things, your beliefs, your whatever. They're trying to do that. And you're like, yep, nope. It's been a fight and a battle for them to be able to do this. They could even be trying to change your mind on, like, to get you to move in a different direction, away from somebody who you're actually really into. So, or maybe you were. And now some of you, if you were with somebody, maybe they walked away towards another partner or another person. Oh, because I'm getting bribery, money. But they were talking shit about you the entire time. They're like, oh, you don't want to be with that person. They could be saying like all kinds of, dumb shit about you. And it was in an effort to take your person. There's something about bribery, partying, celebration. Yeah, they were kind of celebrating this. That they were able to stop and block some sort of connection. But you saw right through a bunch of the bullshit. This is definitely giving handler. I've just got not so fast. Somebody may have thought that they had something in the bag, but nah. And I just got nah. Wait. Hey, goodbye. Na. Hey, goodbye. Uh-oh, so you're walking away. Somebody, it could be you celebrating your freedom. But somebody's like forcing you into a situation. I'm getting like, somebody regrets. Because they feel like that they were forced into something. They were like, it's either bribery or it's something like just some sort of persuasion. Alright, what's blocking you from moving forward? Not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. This is either you. You may feel like you're fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you're meant to be alone. It's not true. I mean, you could be in isolation. Again, with that tree element, you need to get out and ground. Anxiety. Some of you could be nervous about starting a new relationship or starting something new. Again, it could be a job. Some of you may feel like you work better alone. You don't want to commit to a certain project or a certain thing. And you're nervous. It could be like working in a group dynamic or working together with somebody. Could even be in a relationship. You're just really nervous. Some of you, if this is an actual relationship, you could just have been out of the dating game for a while and you're just nervous about getting out there. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good that can happen. So some of you are thinking negatively about a situation or about yourself. Could be about relationships because of the things that you've went through in the past. And you're like, you know, this is just going to happen again, you know. And in reality, you need to change that mindset. Because you may be attracting that towards you. Because you're like, nah, there ain't no more good ones out there. And you got, there is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. So you really are just like, it could have been like you've been dealing with it, the same situation over and over and over. You know, either you're dealing with like, I was going to say runners. You could have been dealing with a runner. It's just people who are non-committal. They either want to put you in a third-party situations or they just don't want to go all in. They could just want to keep putting you in a situationship, or, you know, they don't want to put any kind of label on it. They just kind of want to do their thing. You just, I'm getting like maybe a player, you know, energy. And you're like, you know what, I would sooner rather be by myself than deal with somebody who's not willing to commit to a relationship. You could just be so over it, so tired of it, the bullshit. You're just like, yeah. Some of you could be pulling yourself out of the dating world for a bit and just taking care of you. Advice do we have for you? Oh, shoot. Internal time code. Divine timing. Time is not just a linear concept. It's how you mentally organize your experiences. Examine how you think about time and how that affects your actions. Are you too focused on the past or overly concerned with the future? Adjust your internal time code to ensure a balanced, productive approach to life. You got Circle of Excellence. Visualize a glowing circle of light in front of you, filled with qualities. Oh, I can't talk like we're in Mercury retrograde. Something could have been happening since Mercury retrograde. This cycle. Like focus, vitality, clarity, and luck. Step into the circle and feel these qualities flow through you. This is your circle of excellence. At any time, you can return to it and access your most resourceful states. Then you got lost performative. A lost performative is a belief that's stated as truth, but the source of authority behind it is missing. For example, if you catch yourself saying it's wrong to put yourself first, pause and ask, says who? By questioning a belief's origin, you can reclaim authorship of your values and guiding principles. Resourceful states. Somebody, maybe a cyclical pattern like of losing resources, or it's a mindset. Or you feel like it's time and time again. Or somebody is going to be losing out on some sort of stability or resources. In a resourceful state, you unlock your inner resources of positive emotions and strategies and are able to apply them in your life. Whether through anchoring, visualization, or positive self-talk, step into your resourceful state and approach situations with calm, clarity, and confidence. And then last one, you've got unconscious deletion. You're tapping into some sort of internal reserves that you have. Internal knowledge, gifts for some of you that may have been past lifetime to lifetime. They're coming online now. Deletion is often unconscious, creating blind spots in communication and decision making. Are you leaving things unsaid, either in your communication with others or in your own internal dialogue? Somebody could be trying to, I'm getting like, they want you to forget. They're trying to send you like forgetful spells, or they're trying to get you to forget maybe what happened in the past. Or like manipulating, like, oh, that's not what happened. And it's like somebody trying to like mind F you. So you forget what happened in the past, like what they've done to you. As either a specific person, persons, groups, whatever. Like you got them literally trying to like, it's almost like they're trying to wipe away everything that you know. Or they're trying to block your gifts in some way, shape, or form. That ain't gonna happen, I tell you that right now. Oh, I don't want this deck. Yeah, somebody's getting a tower. Tower moment. Big changes. I just got doo-doo-doo. You're going to be like, I don't know, somebody's going to be going through some serious tower moments while you're just kind of like doo-doo-doo, doing your thing. And somebody's going to be hating on it. They're going to be like, why are you so happy? Maybe you've gone through tower moments and like, you've had people around you like, how in the world are you still so positive? How do you still have a positive outlook? Well, it's like, you know what? Things happen for a reason. You know, there's no point in staying in a very negative energy, a very, you know, oh, woe is me kind of mindset. You know, you have to realize things happen for you, for your benefit, and not to you. You know, God allows certain things to happen in our lives for us to go through, so that way, either one, if we are just not showing gratitude and we're just taking things for granted, God will be like, all right, let me take this away. You remember who I am, right? Right. And so it's like, all right, so there's certain things to where it's like, you understand and you have a different perspective. And you have somebody who's like, why are you always so smiling? Why are you always so happy? You've gone through like some tough, hard shit. You know, why are you still acting like you're happy? Well, everything happens for a reason. You know, you may not know it in the moment, but you know you're going to know. Eventually, you're going to know why things happen the way they do. And you got Cancer, but this came out in reverse. Somebody who's not very nurturing or not very caring. I'm getting like they're very self-centered. Think about themselves, about what it is that they want, their path, their journey, and they're not worried about anybody else. It's giving like using people for their resources, name, whatever, in order to get ahead in life. So it's that me kind of mentality instead of mutual partnership. And somebody needs some nurturing and caring, though, and they feel like they're not getting it. You have Cancer, you have Aries, you got, let's see, you got Virgo, healer. Something about your health, or you are a healer. Some of you, okay, I'm getting a couple things. Like, you're healing from a connection that was not quite equal give and take. You feel like you weren't cared for. You put it that way. Cared for or taken care of. I'm getting like purposely triggering you. You could have somebody who is purposely trying to trigger you. But I'm getting like you've healed and they can't trigger you with shit. But you have creativity. I don't want to block your creativity. I have a Libra energy here as well. Somebody could be a Virgo Libra cusper. Well, that's double Cancer. Somebody needs to take care of themselves. They're not doing so. It's like they need to mother themselves. Or nurture and care for themselves. You have Gemini, the messenger, gathers information. Just in order, I'm getting like in an effort to try to cause some sort of disruption. Spreading gossip, rumors, lies. The pioneer, Aries energy. You're a force to be reckoned with, I'm getting. I just thought they just can't do it like I can. Capricorn, the builder. If some of you are building something, like your creativity, you're tapping into it. Even though somebody tried to stop and block it from happening, but it doesn't matter. You're building something new, you're starting something, and it could be something fresh, amazingly awesome. All right, you got Scorpio, Pisces, transformation. Let me get one last one. Double confirmation on that Scorpio energy. Somebody's spying and watching you. Like, let them watch. Somebody's like watching your glow up. They could be irritated and pissed off and trying to stop you from glowing up, but you're like, watch me. Why did I just get like, watch me whip, watch me nay nay? What the world? That's so. I think, shoot, this is what, 10, 15 years ago? I remember my oldest daughter, she was like, I think like 4 or 5. She would do the whip and nay-nay. That's crazy. Anywho, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Whoever this is, you are on your journey, you're on your path. Just make sure that you protect your space, protect your energy, and protect your peace, protect your assets, and release any and all negativity. Release all things from the past that may feel like it's been holding you back. Like I said, write it down. I don't know if it could be pictured, whatever it is, and just burn that shit and then release it and let it go into the universe. With love and light, and be like, I let it go. So that's what I have for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. As always, Angel Eyes, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe again. And until next time, I might go on later tonight. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure. So I may. We'll see about going on this evening. But until then, love, love, love. See you guys later. Bye.
Daily reminder, there is a rare group of people out there who go all in. They keep their word, they give it their all, and they go the extra mile while putting themselves last for those they care about. Now, these people rarely receive the same compassion or effort in return, yet they never change. and they continue to give freely. So, to the givers, the forgivers, and the selfless lovers out there, this one's for you. Keep fighting. And no matter how bad you want to give the world a taste of its own medicine sometimes, it is never worth losing yourself. Don't let this world change who you are. And remember, take advantage of every little moment you are given.